Sullinger. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Warren, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Dorsey, that's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Off the pick. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control. It's been a good game for Smith. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Boston again missing.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Outside for Thomas. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
The Celtics making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson, and Damari Carroll subbed in for J.R. Smith. Stevenson outside, and he gets the shot to fall up, coming off the pick.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
One by Warren. Upside Thomas. Elbow shot is on the way. Misses off the left eye. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Blount is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Warren. Then it's Reed. And it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. To the paint, here's Blount. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
To the left wing. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Dorsey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And Boston with the rebound.
Smooth around the rim definitely is not the word I'd use to describe him. He's got some rough edges to him.
We gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now the pass to Holiday. Here's McMillan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Aston Unley. Here's Blount. He's covered by Dorsey. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Warren. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Dorsey passes to Holiday. Shot from the wing. A shot by Dorsey, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Stevenson drives in. Beautiful jam.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Now he's jacked in for the Celtics. Stevenson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Stevenson drives in, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dorsey, and it's Carroll in the corner. Passes it to Schultz. Right side Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Blunt. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shield the defender off.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money this evening. And Jamari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Sealy gets the bucket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far. And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Stevenson passes to Blunt. Fader on the way. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Dorsey gets to Howard. Trying his luck deep. And that one's good. 61 points for free.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Carroll kicks to Dorsey, and the layup's good off the glass.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Dishes to Holiday. Carroll passes to Dorsey. Here's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Stevenson against Holiday. Stevenson gets to Ezeli. Carroll with it. Powell on him. And Carroll gets it to go.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
One passes to Stevenson. He feeds it to Ezeli. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's the screen. Warren dishes to Ezeli. Oh, and that one, no question. Poured it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys. Wow, unconscious as he they're riding that hot hand.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Now Dorsey tries a three. A rebound by Ezeli. Pass to Stevenson. Kicks it to Ezeli. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Dorsey, and he banks in the layup.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Stevenson with a clean look. Kept alive by Boston.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That was a Holiday.
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Powell. Shoots it up. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good, Dorsey.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
We are taking full advantage from the charity spread. They've yet to miss here in the second.
For Boston, they've drawn 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Mr. Clutch. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Stevenson kicks to Ezeli. Here's Warren. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Blunt passes to Warren. Six to shoot. Over to the left wing. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Dorsey. Fires for 3. It's off. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits the team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. It prevents any kind of
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
A 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our freak and absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining round 1